so I wanted to take a second to talk about this game because this was generational hoops. Everyone's so focused on that hand gesture, which I'll talk about later, but this game was good as fuck. I did not see it at the time. I wasn't watching women's basketball then, but I did watch it a few weeks ago, and this was a really good game. This was a really good game. Okay. And so the first thing that I have to say is that Jasmine Carson, she was on fire. 22 points, bro. I think like she was just on a heater, bro. She could not miss. She could not miss three after three after three after three. Like she was on fucking fire. Okay, demon home, demon home. So yeah, she was outstanding. She was outstanding. So you had that. You had that. Angel's gonna deliver 15 points. She had 5 assists and 10 rebounds. Okay, so you got to give love there. She was 5 of 12. So there was that. There was a point, I think it was in the first half, she got in foul trouble, so she had to sit out for a fair amount of it, and then she got back in. And like I always say, her relentlessness with the rebounding and everything like that, a lot of people shit on it, but rebounding is so important. Rebounding is so important, okay? And yeah, Angel was just a dog. Angel was just a dog with that and her defense and everything like that, so that was a pleasure to watch. Williams had 20 points, so you had that. Flage had 10 points and everything like that. I feel like she hit a good 3 at the beginning of the game and everything like that, but yeah, they were just really good from 3. And they were even saying in the broadcast and everything like that, that from the whole year, they haven't really been that great from 3, and they just came out on fire. So you had that. Poole had 6 points and everything, but yeah. And then Morris had 21. Okay, so they all did their fair share for the most part and contributed what they needed to contribute. So you had that as well, and the bench and everything. So Smith had 2, and then let me see, Poa had 6, and like I said, Carson was on fire. Carson was on fire. Okay, I really think she was the difference maker this game. We look at the Iowa game. So we have Cesano, I think that's how you pronounce it, 13. Warnock only had 9 points. Caitlin had 30 points. But we're looking at 9 of 22. 9 of 22. She took 19 threes this game and she made 8. So you can look at the box score and be like, she had a good game and she had good moments in the game. I think it was the first quarter. Like, she was on fire. And then after that, it was just bad from 3. It was. She did the best carry job that she could do, but her teammates really did not show up. And then down the stretch, she was just inefficient. Okay, she was just inefficient. We should have had more finishing at the rim and getting involved in the assist game instead of taking a billion threes. And I think that, that hurt them, but she did everything that she could. Gabby Marshall only with 12 points the whole game. Kate Martin with only 13 points the whole game. Caitlin is the only one who has more than 13 points, bro. Like, this is not going to cut it. You needed 2 more players that could at least score 20 points. And then their bench was absolutely putrid, so you had that as well. But yeah, just the energy of this game, yeah. Because there were some moments where there was a lead, and then there were some moments where Iowa cut it really close, and it looked like, they had a chance and everything like that. Iowa got in foul trouble, I think, in this game, which did not help them as well. And there was probably some fouls that should have been called and everything like that. But I think LSU just wanted it more. Like, they played super, super hard, and Angel was saying, like, nobody really expected us to be here. Because I see narratives that she went to a super team, and everyone on sports Twitter is basically saying, like, no, she didn't. Like, that was their first year making the Sweet 16, 9 years? Or I swear I read something like that and everything like that. But I think they just wanted it more. I think that they played harder, and I think everyone was able to contribute equally more their fair share. You look at this in the Iowa disparity, and yeah, it's no wonder why LSU won this game. And yeah, Carson, yeah, she was so on fire, bro. I'm about to have to watch this game again. So yeah, I thought it was really good. Just the aura, the hype, getting the crowd into it and everything like that. Yeah, Bluter got out coached as well by Kim Mulkey. So yeah, but this was a really good game. And everything like that. So yeah, that was kind of just talking about it, but generational. And so on the hand gesture and everything like that, I don't know why everyone's still hung up on it, because in men's sports, when we're talking about NBA, when we're talking about the NFL and everything like that, nobody cares. In one of the finals games, I think 2022, Steph was saying, ring me during the game, like during the third quarter. Like, it was during the third quarter, and he was like, yeah, I already know, like, we're winning and everything like that. So I don't know why everyone cares so much, especially Caitlin. She literally was asked about it, and she said Angel should never be criticized for what she did. She said, I'm a big fan of hers. You can go look this up and everything like that. Like, she had no beef. And Jill Biden was trying to invite Iowa to the White House, which why would you invite the losing team? And Caitlin was like, no, we're good. Like, LSU deserves it. Like, they won and everything like that. Like, Caitlin has no beef about the situation. So I don't know why people care so much and everything like that. You can tell Caitlin and Angel have no beef with each other. And like I'll say in another video, they should never be compared to begin with, because Caitlin is a guard, and what she does as a point guard is facilitate scoring opportunities for her teammates, get great looks for them, assist, and all those other things. She runs the floor. She has to know where everyone is supposed to be, guiding everyone where they're supposed to do, and scoring and everything like that, which are all things that she does extremely well. Okay, so that's what Caitlin's supposed to do. Angel's supposed to, make sure that she's getting in the paint, getting the rebounds offensively, offensively and defensively be really great at boxing people out, using her sheer size to make sure that she's getting finishes at the rims and blocking and stealing and doing all those other things and getting, you know, the ball back to the guards and the playmakers and all those other things, which Angel does really well. So like Enrique said, like a guard and a post, why are they going to compare when they're two completely different positions? Two different things are asked of them on the floor, and they both do really great. So yeah, I like Caitlin Clark. I would say I'm a Caitlin Clark fan. It's just the fans irritate me. They irritate me because they always want to comment Angel and everything like that. Videos I've made just about Angel, here they come shitting on Angel when it has nothing to do with Caitlin Clark. I got my Paige jersey on, they be shitting on Paige, and Paige is better than Caitlin Clark, and I said that in one of the other videos you'll already see, but basically, three-way scorer, better defender, and she is more efficient and more versatile in the positions that she can play. So that's why Paige is better than Caitlin, basically. But yeah, it's just, you can tell that they only watch Caitlin, they don't watch anyone else and everything like that, and there's just so many great players in the W and in college that we should be talking about. So it's just irritating, the narratives that they have and everything. I think that they get insufferable. But yeah, I gotta give respect. I gotta give respect to LSU because it was great. I gotta give respect to Caitlin Clark for putting Iowa on her fucking back. You know, she did all that she could. But a player should not have to have everything on their shoulders and everything like that. Like, people shitting on so much Paige championship, Angel championship, it shouldn't all be on their shoulders. You should have other teammates who are going to show up and are going to help you with the scoring and everything. One person cannot do it by their own. Caitlin can only do so much. So yeah, it's kind of odd to me. And yeah, but this was a really good game. This was a really good game and everything. And so yeah, there's that. Let me know what you guys thought of this game, but I'm gonna have to rewatch it again. It was generational.